I think the year 2024 was jam-packed with hilarious memes and unforgettable pop culture moments that we all enjoyed.
What is that? It's the other.
What the hell? What the hell?
So let's go ahead and check out some that are the most relatable and see how good they are. Why not? I think there's an infinite amount of memes that get produced every year. So if there's something that you thought that should be in this video, go ahead and comment it down below. I would love to know. And maybe it'll be in a future video, who knows? This is my tier list on the most relatable memes of 2024. The Olympics were a big thing this year. I remember, the Turkish dad meme was really popular because dude just has a t-shirt on and a random Korean girl just looks like a Valorant character. She has a lens to avoid blur, a lens for better precision. She became a overnight celebrity, which was true. And this guy, a random Turkish dad, just has a t-shirt, not even closing his eyes. And I think he got silver, which bravo, like, god damn. I think this is a very relatable meme just because the Olympics, I thought, were really good this year. And if you didn't watch them, well, you suck and you stink. But I thought this was pretty much relatable, B tier, just because I watched the Olympics. I watched it. So I kind of related to the meme. So that was just one meme out of like the whole category of the Olympics and like this Turkish dad niche thing and the Korean badass woman thing. So, I mean, these memes aren't going to be like a specific meme like Doge. The Doge meme is one entity. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be just a pretty much relatable meme.
Huh?
Just a chill guy. Anyways, moving on because I honestly don't know where I was going with that.
Next one.
I don't care if Mike Tyson wins. I just need Jake Paul to lose. Yes. What a letdown that was, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't watch it because I'm not going to pay Netflix a bunch of money. Have you seen their prices? But I think everyone wanted Jake Paul to lose. I knew deep down that it probably was rigged, and it looked rigged from the start. I don't think a real professional fight, Mike Tyson would actually slap his opponent. Say what you want. A lot of conspiracies have happened this year. I think this is a conspiracy that they just wanted to make a lot of money.
Don't call the CIA on me because I'm smart.
So this Mike Tyson one, I am going to... See, if I watched the fight, I would put this in A tier. But because I didn't watch it, I'm going to put it in C tier just because, I don't know. I've never done a tier list, so I don't know how this works. Walk without rhythm to avoid attracting the worms, a Dune reference with the breakdancing Australian. My god, was breakdancing a joke at the Olympics, but it got a lot of attention. I would say that. It was very funny to see that person in the Olympics. It's something that, honestly, I could do. Probably not. I probably can't do that, actually. But yeah, if you haven't seen that person, look them up. Look up the Australian breakdancing Olympic person. That specifically. Because, oh my god, it looks like it's a SNL skit, to be honest. I mean, look at that pose. That was something she actually did. This Dune one, I'm going to put in B because Olympics is sort of relatable. And if you watch it, then you're obviously going to know a lot of the references. And if you didn't, you're SOL, as some would say. So B tier for that.
Next one.
I love this. This was like my favorite meme that I've seen this year, I think. Me, full of microplastics.
Hi.
My dad, full of asbestos.
Hello.
My grandpop, full of lead.
Huh?
My grandpop is Charmander, my dad is Charmeleon, and I am Charizard. Doesn't make sense?
No.
Am I full of microplastics? Probably. Is my dad full of asbestos? Probably. Is my grandpa full of lead? Probably. Relatable? I think so. I'm going to put that one into S tier, just because that was very funny to me when I first saw it, and I don't really like laugh at memes anymore. And that one actually genuinely made me laugh. So, S tier it is, because we don't have one in S tier.
Next one.
So we're looking at the iCarly original series with the new iCarly reboot that I heard didn't do good. And then we have Jonathan the Zombie, who's, if you haven't seen that meme, look up I Like Turtles. One of the greatest memes that I have experienced in my generation. And I don't know if that's the real guy, but if it is, that's amazing. I haven't seen that meme, so I'm kind of a hypocrite and I can't really relate to it, but I relate to watching iCarly and watching the
I like turtles.
kid because I've seen that. I've seen that video so many times. It's so funny. If you haven't watched it, you're missing out on life, buddy. Honestly, if you haven't watched that video, you're probably the person that doesn't like cream cheese on like their bagel or something. That is very relatable to me because it's from my childhood. So A tier it is.
Funny meme.
Apple releases a new iPhone 16? Me. So what's new in it? Apple. If you got the new iPhone 16, you are legally liable to like this video. I mean, every year iPhone releases a new iPhone. Obviously, there's not that much change in them, but people still buy it. Who knows? And I'm still on the iPhone 14, which is not old at all. But I'm also not justified to get the new iPhone 16 because it's not like something that I need right now, you know? I mean, I think the only new thing in it was that one button and then like the AI features, capabilities, and obviously the new camera system. I mean, do what you want with your own money. Who cares? If you want the new iPhone, get the new iPhone. Don't listen to a weeb like me tell you what to do. Relatable. I think that is pretty relatable just because, I mean, everyone sees the new iPhone get released every year. So me, after someone with double my salary asks how to screen share, and that's a porpoise. So I work in IT, and it hasn't happened to me because it happens to me multiple times a week. I think I've ran into this issue a few times, but yeah, I can relate to this because, I mean, if someone makes triple or even double or however much more money than I do, or if you do, they don't know how to do something and that you know how to do. That's kind of crazy in a way. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? If I know how to share my screen and you don't, it's Teams for God's sake. So as an IT guy, I think this is a pretty relatable meme. I'm gonna put this high B tier, almost A tier. Not quite there yet, though. This is the Drake meme. It says, Disney, quietly settle the wrongful death your restaurant was responsible for. Also, Disney, create a PR nightmare by saying you can legally kill anyone who has used Disney+. Oh my god, this case is crazy. If you don't know, someone passed away from eating at a Disneyland restaurant. I think they choked on it or they were allergic to something and went to... Anyways, they lost their life. The spouse, I think was a husband, tried suing Disney and Disney snapped back and said, we are not liable because you watch Disney+. Now, how does this make sense? It doesn't. But if you read the fine print on Disney Plus, it says if you go to any park and you die, it's not our fault. On Disney freaking Plus. That's wild. That's crazy. I might be missing some information on that because it was a while ago, but it was this year. It was this year. Kind of scary in a way because, you know, companies can just put small print on stuff that you're not going to read. No one's going to read it. Who read that? Not me. I didn't. I don't know anyone who's read like the fine print on stuff or the terms and conditions. That's not a thing that people do. But to like say you're not responsible for any wrongful death and for legally killing someone, that's crazy. I think this is also a C tier just because I have Disney Plus. I can relate to it. I don't go to the parks that much, so I have a lower chance of having Disney kill me off. But also Disney Plus isn't also that great because I don't know, it's just Disney movies. I still have it just because, but they gotta add more stuff to it. I'm tired. I'm actually tired of paying for subscription services for like movies and TV shows. You know, it's kind of annoying. Kind of hassle. Okay, this is like one of the most recent ones. Reject modernity. Modernity? Hello? Dude, that's a hard word to say. Reject modernness and embrace tradition. I chose this meme because it has the chill guy on it. I don't know what the other part means, but I think that's obviously a Shiba Inu. I think this is the most recent meme that I've seen, and it's just the guy standing like this. No. Trust me, I don't get it. I don't know where it's from. The internet people, I don't know. So I think this was pretty relatable just because I've seen it every day on Instagram, I think. So I'm gonna put it low C tier just because it's not even that good of a meme. I don't get it. I don't get why people like it, but it's everywhere.
Just a chill guy.
It was all pre-recorded. Always has been. Oh my, the Nikocado avocado controversy. This guy is a big guy because he eats a lot of food. He's a mukbang YouTuber. And turns out it was all a lie. He secretly recorded many videos. Within 2 years, lost a bunch of weight. No one knew because he said this was just an experiment. But was it worth like having diabetes? It was crazy just because everyone knows Nikocado avocado as a big fat person. He literally called himself that. And for him to just come out and say, JK,
I'm skinny.
That was a very, very big shock to the internet. I think this was pretty relatable. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Managers, that one senior who doesn't care anymore. I got your back. New hired. So if you ever start a new job and like there's a person that's worked there for a long time, and manager, pain in the butt. It's always nice to have that person like be like, I got you, and like help you out and stuff. So that's nice. I can relate to that. That's happened to me a few times. It's funny actually. I like the little the decorations. Yeah, I like the decorations. I like the artwork. It's funny. It's a funny cartoon.
Relatable meme.
I'm gonna put that in C tier just because it's not that funny, but it's pretty relatable. Actually, I'm gonna put it in D tier because we just need a D tier because to make it look pretty, the tier list. One of the internet's greatest victories. Yes. Sonic looked weird. Now the third movie this year. Congrats to Sonic because I've never seen it. I've never seen Sonic. I've heard it's good. They're on their third film right now, and if they didn't change the original Sonic, I don't think it would have done as well as it has. But now he looks like that, and they've made a lot of money. I think the Sonic 3 movie has made more than Mufasa. Relatable? I think it's pretty relatable. I'm gonna put it C tier just because I've lived the last decade watching, the Sonic movies come out. It gets promoted a lot. Speaking of movies, here's a movie meme. Ryan Reynolds. That's how you do a superhero movie. Slapping Disney in the back of the head. This is referring to Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine. So I think this is a pretty relatable meme. Let's do C tier, just because it looks pretty. Dog owners when they haven't seen their dog in 2 minutes versus cat owners when they haven't seen their cats in 7 hours. Yes.
Hello.
I can relate to that. Can you relate to that, baby?
Hi.
Bye. I think, cat owners can relate to that because cats are independent, not like dogs. Dogs need your attention a lot. They're not like cats where bathe themselves and, they take care of themselves. You just have to feed them. For me, this is pretty relatable, so I'm gonna put this in B tier because it's relatable.
And we're looking at relatable memes.
The whole internet defending Dan TDM. KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast. I hate this trio. I'm not gonna lie. I hate how, KSI is best friends with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast. I don't show it a lot because I'm not gonna waste my breath and energy on those people, but the trio is just cringy. I mean, Lunch League, Prime is there, and then you have Feastables, which I think tastes worse now. I mean, I certainly don't think they taste good anymore. But when KSI went after Dan TDM, a lot of people defended Dan TDM because he was just being a chill guy. And I think KSI took it too far. He's been in that trio for a while, and I like KSI out of those people, but it's gone down over the few years since like Prime's gone out and stuff. I don't know. I just think Logan Paul's a bad person. Sorry if that's controversial, but I just think he's a bad person. He is not a chill guy. That is going in B tier. When your mom surprises you with your favorite dish, but your mouth already surprises you with this banger. You don't know what those are. Those are cold sores in your mouth. I don't know. A lot of people know them with a different name. I know them as canker sores. Sometimes very painful, sometimes not as painful, but really annoying. They're just basically open sores. I can relate to this because I get them quite a bit, and it sucks when you get them because it hurts. It hurts a lot. If you have never had one, I think you should experience this one time. What am I talking about? This is gonna be S tier just because I relate to it and it's my tier list. Ew, I stepped in shit. Old versus new. I think that was a poopy move by Jaguar. I don't think the logo's better. I think it's just more minimalist, but you lose your mascot. Don't break something that's not broken. Huh? Wait, no, don't fix something that's not broken. I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Why did you need to change the logo? Put another cat. Who cares? Dude, people like cats. That's why people buy the cars. Because a Jaguar is cool. But yeah, when they announced that logo, the new logo, I was like, ugh, yikers. I'm gonna put that in D tier just because that meme was kind of not good in a way, I don't think. And I can't really relate to it because I can't afford a Jaguar. I can only afford to, watch the video of them unveiling their new logo. The Minecraft movie we got versus the Minecraft movie we wanted. Every time they release a new official Minecraft the movie trailer, I think it gets worse and worse. I don't think it looks good at all. I think it looks, in my opinion, really, really bad. But if you don't know what the other one is, that the Minecraft movie Who Wanted, that was based off of a Coldplay song. I forgot. It's I literally just watched it a few weeks ago. It's like one of my favorite music videos of all time. So I can relate to this because no one really wanted or asked for that video. So I think this is high B tier. Act 2. Let me just save you some trouble and putting this on B tier because I hate it. I hate the Hawk Tua meme. It's not funny. What? It's just weird. Why do people like that? I don't know. I just thought it was really weird. But anyways, guys, that's my tier list. This is my tier list. Hope you guys liked it. This is a lot of the memes that I have found over the last year. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. And it means a lot. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And see you next time, everybody.
Bye.